Take elitist for 500, Alex.
Sorry, we're looking for girls that come from Ivy League schools and have impressive family backgrounds.
Maybe her eggs didn't go to Wharton and graduate at the top of their class like I did, but just look at her. Who wouldn't want a baby with such strength, beauty, and a rack so great it could breastfeed itself?
You went to Wharton? We pay $20,000 for Ivy League eggs.
Bark, bark. Wow, we're taking blood already? I guess going to Wharton does put you on the fast track.
This big propane tank-shaped creature is actually a manatee. Early sailors once mistook manatees for mermaids, but if they had known that manatees control their buoyancy by farting and weigh over half a ton, they might have reconsidered that fantasy. Unlike fish, manatees don't rely on swim bladders. Instead, they use gas in their intestines to decide whether to float or sink, making Florida's manatees arguably the most skilled mammals at using farts as diving gear. But despite their chubby, lovable appearance, they're surprisingly sensitive to cold. If the water temperature drops below 68 degrees Fahrenheit, they can literally get cold-stunned and struggle to survive. Every winter, huge groups of manatees migrate to Florida's warm waters, just like the snowbirds. And what's even funnier, they love to cuddle. Whether it's with their fellow manatees, a human, or even another random creature, they'll happily snuggle up and take a nap. They say the bigger you are, the more lovable you get. So, if it's not a friend, why is it shaped like one? The long, floppy toy getting squished on the bed is actually an Oriental Shorthair cat. This breed is a cross between a Siamese and a British Shorthair. Because the Siamese cat originates from Thailand, the mixed breed was named the Oriental Shorthair. Its most noticeable feature is the pair of large ears, which give it a very distinctive look. Another trait of the Oriental Shorthair is its slim build. While some might call it elegant, the real reason is that they tend to have sensitive stomachs and don't gain weight easily. They often appear delicate and light-boned. With proper care and nutrition, though, they can fill out a bit and look quite graceful. They have a triangular face, long legs, and oversized ears, giving them a mischievous elfin appearance. Oriental Shorthairs are very affectionate and love staying close to their owners. They're also quite vocal and will use a variety of sounds to communicate. Playful and social, they're a great match for people who enjoy spending time with their pets. This little guy making a funny face at you is called a Valais black-nosed sheep, a type of glacier mountain sheep. When they're excited, they often stick out their pink little tongues, much like a puppy wagging its tail and panting, making them incredibly cute and entertaining. Because their faces are so dark, you can barely make out their features. That's why people often affectionately call them faceless sheep. Their eyes, in particular, are so well camouflaged that you might not even notice them at first glance. Black-nosed sheep are naturally playful and love interacting with people. When they spot their owners, they'll happily hop and bounce over, showing an adorable level of affection and trust, which has made them a very popular choice as pets. Adult black-nosed sheep typically weigh between 175 and 220 pounds. Their wool grows in thick, fluffy locks, giving them an irresistibly soft appearance. Originally bred in Switzerland as a meat sheep, black-nosed sheep grew up in alpine environments rich in high mountain plants, which gives their meat a unique and special flavor. Valais black animals. This creature, looking like it just walked out of the Marvel Universe as some kind of venom fish, is actually called the splitfin flashlight fish. With its built-in headlights, it seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. But in reality, it's not the fish's eyes that glow. It's a pair of light organs located just below its eyes. Inside